Welcome back, my friends. It's Dark Souls. I've been dreading this all day. I've been literally upset at the idea that I'm coming back to fight this boss. For as exciting as it has been to return to Anor Londo, this boss whooped me the first time around. I have a feeling it might continue to whoop me. Getting whooped is not fun. I had figured out a little bit about this boss. Right, so now this. Okay. Run out of the way. Don't hurt me. Ah! Thought I might have been far enough away. Not so much. Ah! Nope. 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 Right, this one was 2. More. Oh. Alright, so that one you can kind of just wait out. I wonder if, like, getting... Okay, this one we run from. That's unfortunate that continues to go. Alright, halfway down. The furthest we've gotten of the boss. Nope. Ah. One, two. Should have dodged again. So I think one thing I should probably do, I guess there's like a legitimate question at this point that with the build I'm playing, despite putting points into Faith, like, has Faith panned out or been interesting at all? I don't, like, would those points have just been better put into Strength and Dex? Like, did I just fake myself into thinking I was doing a Faith build? I'm not sure if... You know what I mean? Like, I'm not using any of this magic. I'm using heal. But I don't know that I'm actually using heal. Like, it's possible that ultimately this was a mistake, has limited the damage output for my character. And that it would have been better served with, you know, 8 points into literally anything else. Really? It's always double. Bumping into my keyboard. Now fire is harder. It probably wouldn't behoove me to Can I just walk out of this way? No. So the problem is that she continues to attack. Which of course would be the argument you end up having this situation. Get out of the way. No. Because if literally the only reason I'm using magic is to heal, like, it just doesn't seem like a decent allocation of, like, there would be an argument to respec my character, take down everything of faith, and dump everything else into dex and strength. I just don't know that I found a lot of great uses for the magic that I do have. Healing has been cool, I guess, but it's limited.
Just wasn't he?
It takes away from... Oh.
Seems like... Right, my thanks. I'll be smithy. It's but a small...
I forgot about that. So I could upgrade that. 4 away from that. Can't do that. Could upgrade that.
Pretty be careful.
So maybe it just makes more sense to have 9 in there. Also, a friend of mine just recently pointed this out. I'm gonna blow everyone's mind. Wrong one. That's not... I ruined it. I ruined it for you, I ruined it for me. Yeah, there's an NPC here.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look
What?
not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago. If substantiation be thy want, this sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Oh, belike seen better days. Now, transposition. In transposing a twist, thy purpose is to seek lords.
Yeah. Wonder if any of these are worth it. $30. Crystal Sage's Rapier. Recovers HP with successive attacks, essentially giving you something fairly similar to Bloodborne mechanics. 18 and 20.
Treat the firekeeper, she is much loved.
So yeah, that's what you do with the boss souls. As it turns out. I should see if I have anything to help with fire damage. Something like that would be useful given that I think I'm currently equipped with a ring that is largely about... Yeah, so like that I don't need. Fire damage absorption. If I'm not going to use miracles right now, then I would do increases HP restored. I'm not going to use an Ember yet. But I'm not going to say I'm not going to use an Ember. So I think one thing that I haven't taken advantage of enough with my build are... opportunities to use things like the Earthquake, or the Shockwave, or whatever it was. To better understand her. Okay. She's going to do this. Flasks. Come on. Haven't quite figured out how to handle. So I mean, I'm consistently getting down to, you know, a little under half. If I could just cast a spell to get rid of those two. As I continue to get notifications about new friends on Miitomo. Oh, my watch is buzzing. Yeah, it's a Miitomo. It's a me, Tomo. Terrible. Please don't get hit by the fire. Please try and not get hit by the fire. I feel like we're making progress on this boss. That's one hit too many. Otherwise, that was perfect. Also, it did seem like you could interrupt. Interrupted one. Those arrows. Oh my god. I do want to see if I can interrupt it. If you can interrupt what she does, then that changes a lot of how you approach the battle. One, I don't know that my shield is doing a whole lot anymore. Sometimes it does. Yes, you do more powerful swings when you two-hand it, but the key here, what I think would be thinking about, can my weapon arts stagger her out of her attacks? No. So you'll see now. So my weapon art did not change the narrative, so to speak. Was such a good fight. I was doing pretty well there. But the one thing that is noteworthy, I don't think my shield's doing very much. It's more the attacks that she. look. I guess it's the time of night that everyone's sitting down to watch Netflix. Tomo notifications. Just kill me. Just do it. Down for the count. Take me down to Orlando City, where the souls are dank and ONS is pretty. It's too bad that I don't have a better answer. That fire. So the initial section with her, not too tough. You know, it's becoming not entirely like the previous boss battle with Pontiff, but not entirely dissimilar either. Which I just don't really have good answers for this part, or the second part rather. Turn. Fire state activate. What are you supposed to do when she's using 3 powers at once? I realize she's a devourer of gods, but... Do the arrows follow you? So the arrows are the most dangerous part. The arrows are what screw you up in both instances. Is it possible that rather than avoiding them, you would want to run through them? Like that, the exact hit that I take there every time exposes like the most frustrating thing about the Souls camera. Just your inability to see what's behind you. I mean, I realize it's whatever part of the design, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm going to test and see if I can jump through the arrows. I don't know that was conclusive. I definitely still got hurt. Getting down there with 3 Estus Flasks would have been preferred. There's still always the possibility of using my bow and arrow. It's one thing I haven't tried. I also haven't used an Ember. Which Embers are useful, obviously, because you get... Gotta see if there's a way I can avoid him. If I come up on the left-hand side, I wonder if I can avoid even kiting him to begin with. Okay, that seems to be slightly more successful. Go aggro. Got it. Lord of Cinder has fallen. So the big key there for that boss was figuring out the arrows, because what was killing me every single time was... Oh, hey. Oh, this is 50,000. what was killing me every single time in the fire stage was running away from the arrows. It's like, I don't know where I'm going. And look, 3 flasks less. I actually could have had my full flask count. Or rather, my previous. I'm going to travel back. I'm going to check out what's going on in Mitomo. New friend requests. You're not friends with Alex. You're not friends with Phoblash. Alright, so I've got Soul of a Weary Warrior. I didn't really look at what the boss soul weapons had to offer.
Aha, thou Richard. Ah, most fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? And all slain by thy hand. Oh, I have no quarrel. In fact, methinks thou'st help. Ah, oh,
Steal HP of foes using an illusionary scythe. Skith. Scorth. Scythe. Oh wow, Havel's Ring. It's been a long time since I've seen Havel's Ring. So these are and those are all basically spew a boulder from one's mouth. I guess you start with enough intelligence to use that. That's pretty funny. The boulder is heavy, but shatters easily. Soul of the Rotten Greatwood. I loved rapiers when I was playing Dark Souls 2. This is kind of awesome. It requires 18 though, and I have to go up 5 levels. A longbow. Huh. If the user readied arrow with Dark Wind Essence, granting it magic damage and the ability to pierce shields. I could upgrade twice on intelligence and get that. That sounds kind of awesome. What is my current?
now.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it does 123. Can you infuse longbows?
Ah, just wasn't it?
Oh, hold on. Infuse. Nah, so you can't infuse the longbow. Give me fire arrows. All right, I was thinking about doing this. Dragon twin spears. This required 1 into strength.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take nourish. Farewell, Ashen One. Me.
Ooh, I like it. That sounds kind of amazing.
Ah, just wasn't it?
I would have to buy a bunch of Titanite shards to level it up. Oh, I guess already. No chunks. I think it's never going to happen. The idea I'm going to get 4 more, I think I'd rather just upgrade this. Choice well made.
be careful. I don't want to see that.
And now the question is, would I want
Just
to
what neat.
infuse these weapons with something? Lightning gem. Dark gem. Oh, so this actually changes some of this. So if I was to do a lightning gem, it would scale along faith. It would slightly go down on dex. Hollow gem. That's just physical. Poison, strength, and dex. Let's go with lightning. Yeah, let's be adventurous. Let's see where the world takes us.
I don't.
Hey, buddy.
Very well, then take note.
Am I gonna have enough? Woo, just enough.
Farewell, I should make the good.
Really be careful. I'm gonna try this. Ooh, lightning damage. Let's do this, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and switch it back, though. Okay, we're gonna try and be more proactive about using some magic.
Just what needs.
So 1. No. Doot. I think at this point I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit rather than going forward from Anor Londo. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Take this off. We're gonna head back to one of the secret areas that I didn't have a chance to mess with, which is, if I think back, it's right over here. It's funny because when we started this episode, there's a profound sense of panic in my voice at the prospect of having to fight that boss again. I like having a spear again. I like having distance and so this is like some weird trick. Yeah. So you apparently do this. And then it turns into a ladder. Like this is why there were a bunch of tips on the ground that said like literally discussed ladders. Yo, I kind of want to test out my new weapon, though. Let's just get into it. Not the most exciting debut of my weapon. And also, I think my other weapon would be a lot more effective because it's a... I think lightning does pretty well, generally speaking. But the Ethereal Sword... has frostbite on it, so... Or cold, rather. Destroy ahead. Oh, you have to destroy it every time. Wait a moment. I mean, that's really clever. I love it. I really want to destroy this guy. Not sure why that skeleton is interested in destroying that guy. That's not how you want to use 3 flasks. This is just annoying. Look. I don't have to do it the fun way. Bye. Very impressive demon. I agree. We all think you did a great job. Alright, we'll come back. I guess as that enemy does not return. Oh. Well, that's just it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. And that is not a ladder. You are not the father, and you are not the ladder. So, despite the fact that I'm very excited about my new lightning-infused Dragon Rider rods, my guess is this is gonna... Although... Come on, can everyone just slow down? Let me switch weapons. Come on. Give me a chance. I want to try them out. Okay, that was pretty good. Yo, this is never gonna end. Oh, bonfire. Witch's ring. So let's make it clear. I did not know to get to this place on my own. It was pointed out to me. First, Austin Walker just mentioned, yo, there's kind of a secret area in the game that you would never find unless a message board pointed you in the right direction. And then, someone over at Kotaku just said, hey. Hey. Alright, so let's try and... force. I mean, if you could get 8 points and give me that medicinal Forsawana, medicinal paint Smouldering Lake. Basically give it the swab miracles on top of my weapon. I think that'd be awesome. What is going on up there? Sounds like things are being shot. Oh, that's because they are. No. No. It's a bad first test of my item. No. Oh, that is the worst. And that is 2 of them that I did not get. Whoa. Why are you fighting me? Fight him. It's not how I wanted this to go down. I wanted to tell you where your friend was. You attacked me. Let's be clear how that went down. Also, that was a super... My spear came in a ton handy right there. It was awesome. Ow. What's up with these giant crabs? Come on. Like for serious. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Gotcha. Good to know. Dude, there are tons of giant crabs. Yeah, I hear you, giant crab. You're giant, and you're crabby. Chaos gem. It's fine. I'm just doing an item search. Zero interest in actually fighting any of these creatures. These fine crabs. They are magnificent and beautiful. I don't want to fight them. Please tell these crabs to go away. I will hide in this cave, and you will stop fighting me. Mr. Crab. I decree it. Or I will sit here, and I will hit you with 80 arrows. We can do this my way, or we can do this your way. You're not giving me a lot of options. You're walking away in defeat. Okay, no. I can't tell if you're prideful or what your problem is. You're creepy, I'll tell you that much. I really want to make that other longbow. You're the only one that decided to pull this. Everyone else walked away. Ow! All that for one Titanite shard. Can you say not worth it? I can't. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that's how that works. Okay. One. Behind that tree? Is there anything behind door number tree? Treasure ahead. Treasure ahead. What do you mean? Okay. Let's move behind this tree, please. Provide some cover. What? I don't... At this point, who am I running from? Am I running from the giant water creature? Heal me. Alright, that creature's gonna come back. Get the item. Just keep rolling. Oh wow. There's a boss. Wait for you to do your thing. Circle around. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, well, actually, whoa. There. Lightning stake and undead bone shard. That was quality drop. What the hell, man? Just wanted to see what my loot was. Lightning stake, lost dragon slaying miracles, right? So lightning. That's probably, yeah, okay, 35. Man, that's. So if in order that to work, you really gotta go full faith. How do we? There are mysteries in life. Great mysteries. $25. Might be worth trying to get there, but we're not going to do it this episode. We're going to do that in the next one. Oh, but we will burn the bone shard. Thanks everyone for watching. Progress as we continue forward in Dark Souls 3. We're going to see what's behind that boss door. Because that's what you do. It's Dark Souls. What's behind boss door? Number 10? 12? I don't know. Thanks everyone for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. There's tons of other stuff around here. You might have watched me die at Mario. You might have watched me scream at horror games. You might have watched me react to trailers with my wife. You might have watched me share some of the coolest video games out there you've never heard of. There's lots going on the site. YouTube, so that means what? You have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe. All those things help the channel. All those things help me, and I really appreciate it if you become part of the community over here. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one.